Early years, Dwight David Eisenhower, born on October 14, 1890, in Denison, Texas, was the third of 7 sons in a modest, hardworking family. Raised in Abilene, Kansas, young Dwight was known more for his love of fishing and football than academics. His parents, strict pacifist Mennonites, instilled discipline and moral values that would shape his character for life. Though he wasn't the top student, Eisenhower's resilience and leadership were evident even in his teenage years. His mother's belief in education drove him to seek something beyond the plains of Kansas. At 20, with little money and a big dream, he applied to West Point Military Academy and got in, the U.S. Military Academy. At West Point, Eisenhower wasn't the most disciplined cadet. In fact, he was known for playing pranks and smoking, earning demerits. But he grew to love military structure and strategy. He graduated in 1915 and entered the Army, hungry for action in World War I. But was stationed stateside. Years passed. Eisenhower climbed the ranks, often behind the scenes. He served under influential generals and studied tactics deeply. But he remained relatively unknown in the public eye, until one defining moment changed everything: the outbreak of World War II. The turning point came in 1942. Eisenhower, now a colonel, was suddenly thrust into a high-stakes role. General George Marshall, recognizing his organizational brilliance and calm leadership, selected him to lead Operation Torch, the Allied invasion of North Africa. It was Eisenhower's first real test on the global stage. He had to unite British and American forces, navigate politics, and manage egos. His success in North Africa proved his genius. This success led to even more responsibility. In 1944, Eisenhower was appointed Supreme Commander of Allied forces in Europe. He led the massive D-Day invasion, Operation Overlord, which became the turning point of the war in Europe. Post-war America, the war made Eisenhower a household name. His leadership brought victory and peace. In 1952, he was elected as the 34th President of the United States, riding on a wave of trust and admiration. As president, he championed infrastructure, launched the interstate highway system, and navigated Cold War tensions with a steady hand. From small-town Kansas to the battlefield of Europe and the halls of the White House, Dwight D. Eisenhower's turning point came not from ambition, but from being ready when the world needed him most. And in answering that call, he changed the course of history. Plans are worthless, but planning is everything.